okay, this is like actually so scary. So then this is also before this happened. So I have some really weird dreams. I have dreams about crazy things and I don't even know how my brain comes up with them. So here are some of the weirdest dreams I've ever had. Please make sure you like this video and subscribe and enjoy the video. So me, Cherry, Lady, and Jamie were all at the same college. I guess we like all applied together and like went there together, and we also had a dorm together. Me and Jamie were in the same class, and then Cherry and Lady were in the other class. So there was like a rooftop like area on top of the college, and the college was like all glass. Like it was like really like modern. So there was like a rooftop part where everyone just like hung out. Like it was kind of like the library, like everyone just like hung out there. Like, there were just like tables and chairs and like everything, you can just sit there. So when we were there, like we were just like standing there before class, like just talking, and then Rudy, what's his name? Rudy Pankow, he plays JJ in Outer Banks. He came up to the top of the rooftop with me and Jamie, and he was like crying. He was like, oh my god, everyone keeps calling me JJ, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm not JJ, I'm Rudy. So we were like, oh, it's okay, like it's fine, like you can hang with us, you can be our friend. Then he started like flirting with me, like he was like, hey, like he was just like flirting with me. The next day, the day after the last one, obviously, Jamie came up to me that morning and was like, oh my god, Mr. Beast gave a whole bunch of hoodies to thrift stores. We should go find some and get some Mr. Beast hoodies. That didn't really affect the dream at all, so I don't know why that was included. Then Rudy came back to the rooftop with his girlfriend, and I was like, you were flirting with me yesterday, what is this? He was like holding hands with her, and then I started talking to the girlfriend and she seemed like really nice, and like I wanted to tell her like Rudy was flirting with me, like you should break up with him, like he's like cheating on you basically, or he has the potential to cheat. And then that was it. I never told her, so that's it. That's the end of the first dream. Okay, this is a good one. This one's actually really scary. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, how did I know this? I was in a different family. I've never seen them before in my life, so I don't know who they were. My sister, which actually was Meg, she got taken away when she was like 3 by these like fish people that look like the alien things like from Luca, like those like sea monsters. So I was like always told to stay away from the water or the fish people we're gonna get. We also lived in the house from the movie The Song of the Sea. That's where we lived. It was really aesthetic, it was really cool, except my sister got taken away. So when we were older, she came back and she was just like, hey, like, what's up guys? I also write these at like as soon as I get up, so I honestly don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. After that, she got taken away again from the fish people, so we were like, oh my god, like, are you kidding me? So me and Jamie built like a raft and we set sail to go find her. So then while we were sailing, like we were just like sailing through the ocean, it was probably like a day later, we saw Ramboo like swimming in the ocean, like he was like drowning. Like, we were like, oh my god, like come on our raft, like we'll save you. He was like, no, it's fine, like it's okay. Okay, this is like actually so scary. So then this is also before this happened. So he was like, hey, I'm doing an eye reveal, and then my dream just ended. Like that was it. And like a couple days later he did an eye reveal, so like I literally told the future. Like I don't know what that was.
Hey kids, nice to meet ya. Are you ready for some?
Wilbur was in my dream. It wasn't actually Wilbur. It did not look like him. It was like a knockoff Wilbur. He had black straight hair with glasses, but like it was Wilbur. Like it was his soul, but like not his like actual like what he looked like. And Tommy was also there, and me and him were best friends. And we all lived in my backyard. One day this like fruit goes missing that we always eat, and there's like a shadow man who takes it every day, and they come under our fence and take it and then run away. And Wilbur always is the one that tries to get him, but he can't fit in the hole under the fence to go get him. So one day I was like, let me try to go on so I can fit through. He was like, okay. Well, I don't know why we didn't think of this sooner. So I was like running after the shadow man in the forest. So after like 10 minutes, he just like stops. Like he's just like in the forest, and I was like, and then he like takes off his mask, and like it's like a dream mask, and like he takes it off and it's like dream face reveal, like it is dream. And he has like red curly hair with green eyes, which is not dream because I know he has blonde hair. I like go back and tell them that I saw this guy, which I didn't know was dream at the time, and then they were like, oh my god, that's dream, like we know dream, like he's evil, like it's dream. And then we go to like this mall, and dream is like crying in the corner, like he's like oh, like in the corner. We're like, dream, like what is it, like why are you so sad, like you literally stole our fruit, like why are you crying? Like, you stole our fruit. But then I see Ranboo and Tubbo in the mall. They're like playing games on their phone. So then I go up to them and I'm like, hey, like, can I have a picture? Like, I'm a big fan. And Ranboo's like, sure. So then I open my Snapchat. It doesn't work. So I have to use Pixar, which is this like editing like app that I use like to edit photos. It put like a brown like sepia tone filter on it of the picture of me and Ranboo, and I was like, oh, like, what is this? Like, I don't want this to be a picture. Like, everyone's gonna think I put that filter on, and it's like horrible. I went to a Taylor Swift concert. While I was there, I made a Minecraft world, which is like why would I do that during a Taylor Swift concert? Like, obviously I would want to listen and like watch the concert, you know. I told a bunch of my friends like, come on the world, woo, we're going on the world. So while I was like building like a castle, like I was like building this huge castle, Taylor like pointed at me and she was like, come on the stage, let's go, woo. But I was just like, oh my god, like, what is going on right now? So like I was kind of like in the front row. She was like, hey, how are you? And I was like, I'm good. And like, she was just like talking to me like a normal person. And then she was like, thank you, Ainsley. And I was like, how'd you know my name, honey? Like, I never told you. And then after the concert, I went back on the Minecraft world and a bunch of people were on there and we played like hide and seek proximity chat on there. I don't remember who exactly was on there. I remember this one person from my school was on there, and I remember Weston Corey was on there. So that's the end of the dream. I'm gonna save like the best one for last because it's like so like insane. Like, I don't even know. I don't even understand it. So you know, like when all like the content creators met up, like it was Ranboo, Tubbo, Bilzo, Amesy, like all those people met up. So I was with them, like I was a content creator with them. We had to go to like this meeting together. So it was like a content creator meeting, like about our content, I guess. So we all went into this small room and like something was said. I don't remember what it was and I wish I did. That made me like really like upset. I started like crying. Like I was like, guys, like I'm so sad. Why would you say that? And everyone was like yelling at me because it was like a dumb reason for me to cry. Everyone was like, oh my god, like why are you crying right now? Like this is so like ridiculous. Like, why are you crying right now? And Bilzo and Amesy were like, guys, like what are you doing right now? Like, she's like bawling and you guys are like yelling at her. Bilzo and Amesy were on my side and like Tubbo and Ranboo were over there. After that, me and Bilzo and Amesy left and they never talked to Ranboo and Tubbo again. So I kind of like broke up the friend group. It was like really bad and like they never made content together again. Twitter was like divided, like there was like two different sides, like whose side are you on?